One dose solves any problem.
MC Corona Road. Let's play. That's the one. TS, thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's just modern Hearthstone question. We just go for the new card, right? Starship piece, when this is launched, summon a copy. Right, well, we're going full Starship rogue, let's go for it. Barrel roll. Deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. Costs 1 if you're building a Starship. Okay, Pumpy, good to know. Is this a mech? I just go barrel roll, right? Exclamation mark Starship fan. I don't want Huckster. I feel like it's going to give me a Starship. Let's do it. What a mixtape. Honestly, Eridar Skulker is not bad. Let's take it. Hipster. Stick up post show. This is actually solid with Starships, but I want Starship pieces, right? We'll take stick up. Ooh. Divine Shield on Starship is pretty good. We have to go Starships, right? Yeah, right. Like, Excavate is pretty sweet, but we've all seen the whole Excavate. I think we're going Starshipping. Hipster. Ooh, Burgle. This is an interesting card, as is Draw. Interesting. Are there Draenei? Actually, are there Tribe Starship pieces? Depends what class you're playing, but I think I've gotten maybe 2 Starship pieces, 3 Starship pieces in like 7 runs, so doesn't seem too abnormal, Tears. I don't have a place I can share because it's all offline for me because I curate it for DMCA free stuff, Seth, but it's mostly from Lo-Fi Girl. I do have a link in my About section if you're interested that takes you to a Spotify sample playlist of Lo-Fi Girl, or you can Google Lo-Fi Girl. They have 24/7 YouTube radios, they have their own website and everything like that. I can't share my playlist because I curate specific songs that I know are fine for Twitch and YouTube from there. Found Draw to be very important. I'm feeling Burgle, although I really like Ace. You're welcome, Zeth. Let's go Burgle. It's just fun. Oh, I think Deafen is premium in this meta. Ooh, wow. Is Stick Up better than Deafen? Deafen just stops all of those Death Knight things. Is it better than Stick Up is the question. Stops Starships as well. I actually think it's Deafen in this meta, which is crazy. Let's go One Thief. Happy Halloween, Duck. Ooh, Conman. We have Burgle. We have Huckster. We have Double Hipster. We have One Thief. We have Double Stick Up. Oh yeah. Now we take Shovel. I really like Gem. More than Plagiarizer. If you want to ask me for a particular song, I usually have the song name. Sometimes I have the artist as well, depending on whether they put that metadata in the file when I downloaded it. Take Hidden Gem. I think we need the 3 over the mixtape. Just to give me some board presence. One hit is great. I want Starship pieces. Let's take... I'm going Starship. I'm just going Starship. Yeah, Starship. Get a random Starship piece from another class. I think Robo is better, but we're going Starship. Not sure what you mean, Tornado. These are both really good. I think I prefer Dart Throw. Rogue sucks because it's not broken like other classes. Doesn't stop me from playing it though. If a Starship piece is silence, does it not get added? No, simp, because Starship piece is text, which is silenced. Oh yeah, but it's not, it itself isn't a Draenei, the Starship piece, KFK. Yeah, I think we go Spider here. I would suggest, honestly, Ivanovich. Wait, no, the bug that we're talking about, Ivanovich, you just, nothing. You lose. The game doesn't freeze. You can't use any of your minions and cards. Everything is still usable. The game isn't frozen. So weird. I would suggest you try a scan repair, Ivanovich. Seems to be happening. If it's happening just literally for you doing nothing, maybe have some corrupted file. A lot of people are telling me different things, Mafundi. The one most common thing I found is clicking, not hovering, completed Starships. Hey Bren, thank you for the follow and welcome. I really like this car. Let's take Bounty. Do we take a mixtape now? Over these? Sure. Yes, there's also currently a bug where quitting the game doesn't let you reconnect and gives you an insta-loss. Launch the Amafandi. I'm here to learn how to arena. I hope I can help you, Bren. I will tell you, one of the best things you can do right now is probably pick Death Knight. It's one of the best things I can tell you, but I try and explore something because I'm also here to explore different classes and all that, but we will try our best to win after the fact. Yes, that's what happened to me, yes. And then I quit and I came back to a loss. There's basically a lot of situations which are, what's it called, soft freezing. There's a lot of situations which are soft freezing the game, right guys? And if you are quitting without force crashing the game, there's also another bug, which is in all modes, that isn't allowing the game to reconnect you. So it's counting as a concede. Just for you guys to remember. I'll take a look later, Donkey. Hey Chuck, thank you. Tutor? Maybe. Some AoH. Don't have a lot of spells. Yeah. If you the worst thing, Tal, is if you don't Alta 4, you close through normal means, which is what I did. Apparently, it's counting as a concede. Oh, another... Oh, which one do I take from these two now? Now we're tied, guys. I guess Scrounging Shipwright is better than Defense Crystal, right, guys? Good to see you, Tal, by the way. Sucks it happened to you, Sod. Yeah, I've heard it happened to people in all modes. Hey, Dealey. Yeah, I had a 12 DK yesterday, Leppy. No. KFK. I mean... The freeze isn't what's causing the loss, it's people closing the game, so it depends who closes it first. Surely better. Sure. Alright, what's in Montreal? It is bad, Bren. But like what I told you before, I managed to draft the Gravitational Displacer, so I'm leaning a little bit more into Starship pieces than I would normally suggest. Hey, Rutha. Really? Is it worth Secret Passage is basically what I'm thinking right now, because I do need some draw. I mean, I'll disagree with you, not 12. I know you're a full troll memer nowadays, but if that's your opinion, I think it's wrong, right? Every person that plays every game for the first time will always be quote-unquote called Rablats beta testers. But the truth is, the option is either Constructed and Arena are beta testers or only Arena. Heck, give me only Arena. Let's get it all earlier. Yeah, Rablats. I have some generation. Let's go here, sure. I can see that, Kamoho. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, what you just said. We go over here. Ooh, wait, no. Surely I have to take hologram. It sucks because I want full Starship. We've already taken Starships when we shouldn't have. Well, someone told me there's a Draenei that generates Starships. No, we said this one. So we get this. Easy. 3 of them. That's more Starship pieces right there. We'll take a Skulker.
I will carve out notes with
Devin is also good for buzzards. Today, no. We only had 1 run so far. A 5 hunter, but I'm not here looking for mid-12s. I'm looking for some fun stuff, and hopefully they will also go 12. Damn, mother flippin' Rungari Scout. Well, I'm scared, but
this ship would fall apart without me.
I hope they don't play the 2-mana Discover a 5-cost beast.
Hey dude, over here!
On stream, check the settings, Arrow Girl. If you go here, there's a thing you can hover over. You can pull it out and there's a settings menu. Hey, Avery, Fire Dragon.
Fix it yourself!
Okay, let's try something like this. I mean, Hollowhound isn't the outlier it used to be, but I wouldn't call it mid. I mean, it's no longer like a 10 on 10, especially since it got nerfed from a 3-6. Now that's the one we wanted to see. You can also take their Rangari Scout. I'm not pre-attacking here. The only thing I can do is ask people, do you all have problems with the Firestone extension? I know people have been saying sometimes it's done this for them, sometimes it's done this for them, but for the most part, it seems to be working for people. Well, this will always be deal 5 to one undamaged character. No issues personally. Probably something your end then, Arrow, unfortunately.
I prefer post-pop goblin.
Monka? I mean, Lock and Load is pretty cool too, but I think we go Monka. Not yet, though. Man, I think I killed this. Let's see what's inside this one for starters. Am I actually taking Huddle Up over Infinitize? Is that how dumb this is nowadays? I think so. I like this deck. Even if we go 3, I like it. Infinitizes rogue spells. Oh, Donkey shared a deck with me earlier. Oh wow, it's spooky season, said IMG. Kill Jaden as well, you've got a lot of early game. Man, unfortunately I don't know what some of these freaking cards are, Donkey, right now. You ever deafen the chef?
What shall I do?
You deafen the egg? I could. But let them buff it. Like, they have to put more resources into it now, you know? Kills a 2-1 as well, basically. I love hidden... I really like Donkey, the hidden gem, which I know what they are, with the Anchorite. And Hearthstone, the overheal synergy. And you have the Elemental. Pretty cool, actually, Donkey. Hey, Labersack. The meta is... alright. Why is Deafen the Egg better? Clearly, sorry. Why is it clearly better?
Keep it real.
If they have no way of... The 2-1's always a 2-1, and now they can always get a 4-4. Sure. But I also kill the 2-1.
Time to rock!
Like, now they can do this, sure, but they've had to camo mount it. And I also had another deafen for it. So my idea was, if they do this, I can now deafen it the second time. Was my thinking, basically. So basically I had to force them to have a buff. Like, sure, I can get punished by Yoda. There are punishes, quote unquote, for sure, but there's also the benefit of killing a 2-1 rather than a 0-2. Early game pop up. When they clear, then you Jaden. Jaden's an interesting snowballer. I had a deck where I just had the 4-mana 3/4 Starship piece. I go, and only when I finally ran out of cards and had nothing else to do and died could I summon it. So it was like -1 piece for a long time. And yesterday I had a similar problem with my DK where my 4/6 Death Rattle kept summoning 0/2s for me. Six, 7, 8, 9. Need 1 damage.
Give Forsaken Scar Metal a chance, man.
You can't, Mafundi. You mean kill the Jaden portal, right, Mafundi? You can shuffle stuff into your deck, but they disappear. Every turn, your deck is 30 demons, random demons, that have +X/+X. If you draw immediately, you could find it? No, it's gone. It's like instantaneously, it's always 30 random demons. That's how I think it is. Is Huddle Up good? Yeah, super premium. I just was so far ahead, it wasn't necessarily the correct play when I could try to end the game. I won this later. I like these a lot. I have some good cards though. I think so, in which case please play a fair game. If you kill Jaden again, do the demons reset to 2/2? I actually don't know. How does one beat Nebula? I also don't know. I don't know for a fact, Mafundi, but I think yes. Hidden Gem is solid. Solid. Playing it on curve on 2 a little less so, but I think it's solid. I think we just do this.
Return to the ship at once.
Divine Shield reduces the cost of Librams. The enemy return a 4/4 crewmate with random bonus effect.
We have a problem.
Is this definable?
They haven't raised the alarm.
Yeah, I had the Shaman, which I don't think was super good, but had Nebula. And Nebula was so good that the Shaman was then not bad.
To my blade.
Man, hitting stick-ups, 1 Thief, Shovel, Shipwright, Huckster, I think is a little important for this deck. Rest Kyodler beats Nebula. I had that contingency yesterday, remember?
This ship would fall apart without me.
Base.
Spotted.
I'm already out of stuff, guys. Yeah, this one's strong. I haven't drafted it yet, but it seems relatively strong. I don't know how large the demon pool is. It's probably very class dependent. Like, they could coin the 5 mana 2 AoE here, which would suck. Yeah, it was Line Cook. I need a Starship piece to hit hard. It can discover kill Jaden, yeah.
Picking up pace.
Trigger a random friendly minion's death rattle. I mean...
Freestyle.
We might have card problems in this deck, huh? We might have card problems. Okay, they're going for line cook trading. They're just trading their line cook. Okay. Okay, Tortil. Okay, Tortil.
My dread mates crave love.
Am I deafening this? Yes, Donkey. You ever deafen this to trigger this? I think so. I can one-hit barrel roll their large minions and try and push 9. I'm already out of stuff, so... we could also get another Eliza, maybe with Conman. Hey Shiro, good morning. Okay. There's Starship going. Let's take a look at what's in Stick Up. I want draw, but I also want to be on board, right? So...
Freestyle.
push the face. 9 plus 10 is game. That's what I'm thinking right now, Vandry. Okay, Stick Up again. Is there a draw and Stick Up? Well, there's bank here.
There's simply nothing I can do.
I know I've said Dwarf Planet sucks, but this might be the Dwarf Planet time, right?
I only make hits. Singled out.
Especially with double Eliza, right? Remember, they all have +2 attack. Yeah, Nebula's very strong, Zygo. Nebula's very, very strong. Dwarf, I tried Dwarf Planet yesterday, it was unplayably bad. But with double Eliza, it's pretty solid. No, Starships don't really seem that good, to be honest with you. Starships just need you to synergize many cards together for it to actually be solid. I think I barrel roll this in advance.
Freedom and weep.
Well, I could always barrel roll next turn. But no, I think I do this.
Decline.
Freestyle.
That way we can technically do like a coin 1 thief. 28? What are you talking about, Donkey Copter? Yesterday when I played it, it dealt like 5. I guess I could, Brownie. Instead of dagger, I guess I could. Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh, with double Eliza. Okay, okay. Sorry, my bad. I literally was about to just correct myself. Yeah, I haven't played that Discover card, but because I picked Rescue, we said, right?
Feel that healing beat.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Burking, by the way. I missed that earlier. Does of course hurt supernova consistency. But you still have all of the high roll, right? This feels like a hand. I think it's more of a downside than people realize, Randomer. It gave me a lot of trouble yesterday. Flame Strike and Fireball are out, as are Fireland Sport, local in a few other things. No Hex, no Lightning Storm, no Death Strike, no Remorseless Winter. I'll trade. This is interesting because you could always trade with it and then re-stealth it. That's what I like about it. But I'll trade here. It protects this anyway, and I have a play next turn. So what are the bonus effects, guys? Oh, never mind. Told me. I'll shut up. They're the normal ones. So it's just a 4-mana 4/4 Rush, for example, Taunt. And that's why you're watching, though, Pluto. It just gives you more time to see Starship Rogue.
There appears to be no signs of intelligent life.
Summons the guys next to it? What do you mean, sorry? After you cast an arcane spell, recast it. I mean, I don't think I want to deafen this. If he has 4 of those now next to each other, they play. Oh, okay, Arrow. Now I got you. Okay, so it like just pulls all the crewmates. But they have to be near each other, adjacent. Interesting. So let's pretend I dwarf planet into 7 Voronei. I just ignore this, depending on where this goes. Crap. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't even know if it's worth Heatwave. I think I'm just doing this. Not that significant unless they also draw a 1, then they get a free 4/4. Your draws is shadowing me during the interviews. Ouch. Well, maybe he's trying to learn from you because you're great. My rogue was more Star-centric when 4. The other one was Drilly and stuff. Yeah, I'm bored of Drilly Rogue. But I get it. I saw your post at 12-0, which is sweet, man. BT dubs. I just glide me. Exclamation mark Starship, Snapo. Is it good? It's basically as if you're asking, is Battlecry good, Snapo? It's a keyword. Hey Luigi.
Looks like your luck is running out.
Let's go valet. Oh, paparazzi, okay. I guess it's fair with excavate, Kenny. Yeah, more starships better, exactly, that's what I would say to Napo. The mechanic doesn't look that good, because the cards themselves are understated and undervalued, so... It needs synergy to be strong, is what I would say in the end. I think I might want this too, just to play something. So nice. Snake Eye is so good, but not legendary enough. Yeah. Pieces are so rare in Arena, it's almost impossible. Yeah. I actually got the most Starship pieces I ever got here, which is lucky technically with Gravitational Displacer. But the Starship pieces I got aren't impactful enough, so...
Science reporting in. Our crew could always use another hand.
Okay, research crewmate. Yo! Glide, hey! Hey!
Welcome to the crew.
Hey! Holy crap, Snapo. Yeah, that's basically... I don't think I've heard anyone that has high rolled that many Starship pieces, and in the class where actually they are the best.
All is unclear.
Probably worth going a little more after that. That's crazy though, Tanapo. It's like crazy.
I listened to ETC before he was cool.
Well, you might have DC'd at this point. Do I wanna... How badly do I wanna kill this? Try something like this.
Short on time.
Need some space anyway.
Freestyle. This ship would fall apart without me.
Close to lethal. Speed Priest who had 30 health and 50 armor from launching duplicated Starship with a bunch of armor and Shattered Reflection it and reborning it. Yeah, they can be good. They can be good for sure. But you also get this. For example, I play 2 random Starship pieces. What have I got? A 3 mana 3/3 that does nothing. A 2 mana 1/3 elusive that makes my first spell cost 1 less, which does nothing.
Keep it real. Freestyle.
No, -1. Geldy Kane, thank you for the follow. Glad you finished MG as well.
My blind eyes see what others cannot.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
Thank you, Tal. It's really scary, don't you think? It's not just any card slinging. It's specifically Hearthstone Arena. Hey Mooper, thank you for the follow. Children's card slinging to you. There are some key cards I need to hit with this deck, right? It's apparently seeming. Demon Hunter looks interesting as well, and that's... I've never said that before, I think. This one? Hidden Gem.
You want to buy a
Oldie but goodie.
style?
Oh, the 2/2 is a 3-mana 2/2. Summon a Death Rattle, summon a random minion with cost equal to its attack. So at first it's okay. But on the Starship it becomes pretty cool, right? I watched Greg play a little bit of Bazaar Canny, and it's interesting because last week I caught like 5 minutes of Crip's reveal video for Bazaar, and I think I saw I saw him in too advanced of a stage, and I got super confused. I had no idea what the hell was happening. I saw Greg in a relatively early stage, and looked kind of interesting. Looks like, I mean, Reynard's going to hate me forever if he hears me say this, but kinda looks like backpack battles.
This ship would fall apart without me.
You know, I actually didn't read up enough about it, I would say, -1. I thought it was more CCG when I first heard about it, but apparently it's a backpack battles auto battler style. And when I saw Backpack Battles came out in beta, everyone was playing it everywhere on Twitch, and as soon as it actually got launched, nobody played it anymore. Deal this minion's attack damage to 2 random enemy minions. Spell burst. Eh.
What shall I do? Freestyle!
That's fair, Unholy. We'll see anyway. Mixtape. Honestly, by the way, Headhunt is insane. 1 mana deal 2 damage, add a crewmate to your hand. Kind of pretty sweet.
What shall I do?
If I spell burst, does this die? Does anyone know? Does it die? Or does this have to be different enemy minions? Just 2?
What lurks?
I'm going Starship, because that's what we're playing. Some people in Crip's chat, yes, they had a huge debate on how to copy backpack in some other games. You're probably good. I mean, it's hard to say, Snappo. The more you can build it, the better, but you have to remember, Snappo, that you're playing a bad card typically in comparison, right? Usually Starship pieces aren't super worth it because the Starship is still quite easy to kill, but it can be fun to try some Starship stuff in the end, you know? I'm from Malta originally, Mamo, but now I live in England. The thing is, Miffy, if I remember correctly, Reynard came out like a year ago complaining about Backpack Battles, how they copied Bazaar. Guess we deafen this. Need to cycle. Oh, if you're in the barcode queue, that's probably the reason, Pancakes. I've heard people having 10-15 minute queues in barcode queue. If you retired several runs in a row, yes, you can only face people who do exactly the same thing. Pancakes, and you will be waiting a long time for it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Left.
Get your own!
Yeah, I mean, fair, you can, but there is the related consequence.
This ship would fall apart without freestyle.
Marin is in, yeah. Think I don't want to miss 2 anymore. It's better to use tickets for Arena or the new Brawl. That's up to you. I mean, I would always suggest Arena because I love it much more, but it depends what you enjoy playing. Yeah, I was gonna tell you to try and quit and jump back in because maybe you've disconnected Pancakes. That happens sometimes, but in your situation, I think you just have to wait it out. Yes, Slug. 5 mana to launch the spaceship. Any point you want. I want to combo this. Am I throwing away Defin? Maybe. I don't really want to throw away Conman, I think. Right? Conman can be really good.
All is unclear.
Trade the Starship piece. This? I don't think clicking this combos.
Short on time. This is your show.
I don't think Starships have charge now. That would be a little busted. Thank you, people, for adding on to Mamo. We've got a lovely community here, Mamo. And where I don't know, people can usually help fill out. Well, it's a 3-mana 2/2 that summons a random 2-drop, which by itself is relatively good. Death Knight right now has humongously good Death Rattle synergy. Snappo! And once it's in the Starship, it's not just summoning a random 2-drop, it's summoning a random X-drop, which could be like random 10s and stuff. Which is extremely good. You ever trade this so you can combo? Honestly, maybe I just do this. Yeah, Yodeler, take Yodeler for sure, Tnapo. There's so many good Death Knight, Death Rattle synergies right now.
What shall I do?
Yeah, I'm like 2 off. I just don't know whether to throw this away. I think we do.
100% real. Face go.
That's lethal, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Short on time. Behind you. This is your freestyle.
Yeah, almost always, Tal. Sure you don't have stomach probs?
I will carve out notes with every strike.
Let's keep this. This hand looks Starship sexy, plus we're against Skynet. I think the entire idea of it, Sev, is A, try new cards. B, get new cards specifically. There's no other way to specifically get new cards unless you're buying the packs themselves. So far so good. Prejuicious doesn't look very good though, but so far so good.
This ship would fall apart without me.
And how they delivered on that may not be great, but I think that's the intention. Well, yeah, that's the thing, right, Mivy? I 100% saw that happening. Specifically, because everyone just plays always just to win. And nothing else. That's what everyone plays for. What do you mean net negative, Sev? Starship piece of death rattle? No, it has to have death rattle on it. Is this worth a deafen? Ooh. Which one of these is better, guys? Maybe reverb versus DK.
All is unclear.
Eesh, Sev. I don't know about that. Yeah, Devolve can wreck their stuff, but me stealing it, is that better? Maybe not. Just trying to think. Drunken Barnacle, thank you for the follow. Hey, Phil. I did. I dressed up as a sickly old man. Thank you for that, and happy Halloween. Missiles are arcane too. Oh, of course. Good call, Song Song. Basically, it's not. I mean, I suggest you read all of the Starship things, Tnapo. The Starship is just the combined effect of all of your Starship pieces. I don't know how more to explain. Like, asking each one individually doesn't change anything. If a card has Death Rattle Summon a 4/4, it's going to have Death Rattle Summon a 4/4. That's just how it goes. No, I just...
What shall I do?
You're missing the point, is what I'm trying to say, you know? I'm trying to help you, by the way. I think we just gyre worm. Yeah, so that's why I'm telling you, right? The Starship is the combined effect of all the base stats and effect of all your Starship pieces. Easy. When a Starship piece dies, it gets added to your Starship. Reduce the cost of your Librams by 1, Battlecry Furious. Yeah, base stats and effects, Napo, yeah. Basically. Dude, I think I play Pyrotechnician. Oh, because it's Mount Hyjal. Which is a 4-mana 4/4. That has stealth.
What shall I do?
It swaps into a random 4 and gets summoned with stealth. You can Quake, but you can only make one at a time.
Freestyle!
So basically, every time a Starship piece dies, it gets added to your Starship. At any point, you can launch it. Once you launch it, your next Starship piece that dies starts building another one. This is where we start cooking, right? The thing is, how cooking am I gonna get? Thank you, Tal. Also what Tal is saying.
What shall I do?
Do you go face here, guys? Surely we go face, right? It's kind of done its job. Yeah, you're welcome, Quake. I'm sorry, I'm not annoyed at you, by the way, Tnapo. I hope it didn't come across that way, because I'm feeling like I did involuntarily. I think it serves you right to understand the core principle rather than asking the individuals of each card. That's it. Good morning, Nero. Do you like or not how Hearthstone doesn't add up mechanics in different expansions? It's interesting. Because the truth is that with only a limited amount of cards and a limited set of cards, supporting a mechanic across 11 classes and neutrals is too difficult to do well, even on launch, let alone every expansion beyond that, which would mean that in order for it to be even better, they can't do new things. So I do like it because of the implications, not because of it in a vacuum. Yes, my Starship will have Divine Shield. Right, so as soon as this dies, it gets +3/+2 in Divine Shield. Yeah, but you know what will happen, Gigo? For example, they add 2 Starship pieces. Where do they add them? I don't know, Rogue, because Rogue has the Legendary. Okay, next complaint. Wow, Rogue gets Starship, 10 classes, no Starship. There's always a losing point, is what I mean. I think this is Conman worthy, by the way.
100% real fake gold.
Freestyle!
They can't support it well enough. Not every keyword has to turn into an archetype. True, but it's the same thing with Death Knight runes, where they couldn't even support Death Knight runes to the point where they had to amend them. Because every complaint was always, hey, why are they supporting Blood? Why are they supporting Unholy? Why are they supporting Frost? In order to fully support a keyword that is the finding of an expansion, it has to be as wide in breadth as an expansion. Unfortunately. I would love for keywords to be supported, but I understand the implications also. FU, KFK. Honestly, maybe Burger's just better. Whoa. Wait a second. That could be Spire.
Put your soul into it.
But Colossal's one done like Titans. But that's what you're saying, no?
Short on
So we're kind of cooking here. Thematic reason is also another reason, but for me I don't care about thematic reasons. Again, I'm providing my opinion. It can be incorrect, you can disagree with it as well. Oh, Syndragoza was actually right, John. Syndragoza did come out after. As did Yug, Titan. Well, yes, and they did that, right? In Whizbang, they brought back all of the things. Giga. Yes, no? I think they did. They brought back Honorable Kill, Corrupt, a bunch of stuff, no?
All is unclear.
I know I could make a Rush Wind Fury, but I'm gonna try this. Those are keywords, as is Starship Piece. I think it's just the way you see things, unfortunately. For you.
Remain silent and unseen.
Short on time.
I get you. I get you, Giga, but I just gave my opinion. I can't do anything else. Right? Incredible. Yeah. And they concede or what? Woohoo! No, this is my 8th one, I think, Crispy. I haven't repeated any classes yet, but this is my 8th one. That was pretty good.
Corona versus the
Okay, Melt and Fire.
This is not my first guerrilla war.
I think I'm keeping Connive and Conman.
notes with every
That's always really good. Randomly generating the Death Knight Starship and then conmanning it. That's just... Whoo. Okay. You should be out seeing more sights, Daniel. How was the lasagna yesterday? I think we play this.
Return to the ship at once.
I kept thinking about your lasagna. Ooh, Urel. Next Drana you play gives your hero its attack for that turn. I haven't seen this one yet. What class is this? Can't really see it. It's a warrior. Interesting. Those were pretty good.
Sorry, Gleason. I am working.
How badly do I want this card? Honestly, quite. I know, John, I know. I'm picking on Dano. Just want some generation. Let's go, face. Many sites have been seen. Just got down to about 7 hours of travel. Which city now? If you feel free sharing. John was watching 2 whiles. Ooh, Cinque Terre. Near the sea. That's quite a really nice place, I would say. Very picturesque as well. What is this? Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw nothing. I mean, no thank you. Pretty cool gold art though, yeah, pretty cool gold art though. But no thank you. I need draw. I thought I would get some generation. I thought I would get Burgle or Shell Game. Something. I don't want to pay 6 mana to remove my hand. Oh no, they're going to... Wait, they got the anomaly, no? No, anomaly is elemental. That's true, Emma. If you have draw, I think it's fine. It's basically a synergistic niche card, I would say. Your death rattle is triggered twice after you play Death Rattle and destroy it. Kekko W.
Freedom and wait.
Freestyle!
Me? That's what I'm doing right now, Phil. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Oh, you know what? Order, lol. Actually. Chill a little bit, Dano. Enjoy some well-earned rest before you get a nice dinner. Yeah, I could have another coin here, basically, right? I could play a 6 mana, 6/8 taunt stealth. Not really what I want to do. I mean, I feel like I'm just doing a bunch of nothing right now. I've been saying that the entire time, though. What do you mean, no costume? That's so offensive, Flappy Bird. You don't even... What? Hello? Yeah, some people, dude. There we go, see? Nice save.
Freestyle!
Wind and breath. Blown away.
I do not know KFK, to be honest.
Blown away.
Yeah, I'm just as the scariest of them all, an arena streamer, Flappy Bird. I'll take Brad Pitt, though. I'll take Brad Pitt. Good to see you, Flappy Bird. That already was in their hand, okay. Ooh, ice cream. Probably need to try to get Hidden Gem out. Ooh. Man, is that worth it? Surely it is, right? Me? Not really, Phil. I don't even, like, I'm not even a big fan of movies, actors, or anything, Phil. And I'm a much bigger fan of music, and I still don't even really know who the artists are behind the things. I just don't follow enough. Jean Sins, though, I guess we said, right? Fake fan? I literally just said I'm not a fan. You're right, man. It's trolley prob.
Freestyle!
I'm just pushing everything in face. You can put Kappa, it doesn't matter, my point still stands. My point still stands. Okay, how do I answer their nebula now, chat? I shadow word steal it even though it's elusive? Where's that? Oh, they killed this mother fedger. Okay, sure. People are really good at rolling spell totems when they matter, huh? Well then.
None can comprehend the expanse.
Mate, what? The Courage-in! It ruined me. Would have been so good.
What works?
Melkor, thank you for the follow. I think I have to kill the 3-1. But I have to also go face. Like, I know I could kill this, which technically forces them to swing into my 4. Right? Unless they roll a spell totem again.
Freestyle!
Sure, whatever. I guess order doesn't really matter though. I don't think transforming this is winning right now. I think I have to wait even more, which might mean I die, but I don't think a 3-2 is changing it. Well, now the asteroid changes things. Probably needed to draw some, well, Starship pieces. Maybe some of my better cards as well. You know what would be good here, guys? The card I just played. Oh. This one's also good.
Grades getting low.
There's no way I played a 3-2, right? Maybe I do.
Freestyle!
I don't know, man. This feels like such a non-game. From them too, to be fair. Well, what spells would you discover early on and never play?
Hang on! It's a rocky
That I am, Tal. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Here comes one of them. Altered card. Matching outfits. Oh, that's such a low roll. Poor guy. I think I am getting Omega Giga lucky in this one. It was altered card.
freestyle!
I don't know what's even happening in this game though. I almost want them to top deck one big minion and that's it. Okay, there we go. Some generation.
Post-pop gobbling.
I mean... I know. Well, his Meadow's not that good, right? It's literally just a random shaman spell if I top deck a minion. I guess it's trusty.
Freestyle!
That's true, Sturgis, I guess. I think this is better. Yeah, this game has been so weird from them too, by the way. I've drawn relatively poorly, but I'm sure they have as well. Do I transform the trapdoor spider? Or the hipster after a trade and play this separately? I guess the hipster after a trade and play it separately. Can I please have... I don't know. Don't I have Burgle? Have I already played Burgle? What do I even want anymore? Oh, matching outfits again? That's a low roll again for them. Really unlucky, actually. What does this do? Oh, bouncer? Is that worth it? What else can I draw that would help me hold this back? Hipster? Stick up. And one thief because of combo. You play it. I think we do this though. Trade here. Trade. Okay. Like a fist fight in a dream. I'm so confused here. I thought I lost because of my poor draw, but they keep one-upping me with even worse cards and draws and rolls. And not hitting their asteroids, by the way. Yeah, I'm Omega Giga lucky. Remember yesterday when we were at 11, by the way? And my opponent just topped up all of the meteors immediately with randomly hitting exactly the spell damage totem every turn. My opponent was rolling 1 out of 21s every turn, and this guy was missing 12 out of 22s. Lucky or game deficit? Both, Zinni. I have to use them both, right?
I will carve out notes with every strike.
Oh, yesterday. That one had me going full dose, mate. They kept rolling spell totem every time they needed it, every time they top decked Molted Magma. Killing asteroids immediately. Shuffle 3 and bam, draw 2. Next turn, draw 1. Perfectly sniping my minions. The guy was a giga chad, dude, I'm telling you.
This ship would fall apart without me.
But then we got lucky, right? We top decked the airlock breach to survive. It was crazy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna play this now, because next time I can play 1-2 and get 2 buffs.
Sing along, you know the words.
It's a little annoying, because now I could Dark Throw. They have a deafen, which means my shipwright's probably getting deafened. Let's do this instead then. You know, I've generated Huddle Up like 3 times this meta already, but I haven't played it yet.
Sorry, Gleason. I am working.
Ooh. Honestly, don't think I care about that.
Palooza was better.
Interesting. I want something to do. I see you put costume back on. I am now Leadman's arch nemesis, Andrew Garfield.
What shall I do?
This ship would fall apart without me.
I know they probably deafen here. I'd rather they deafen the Fortune than my Starship later, right? Yeah, the art, especially the golden art, is really good, I want to say. It's the first time they actually, not the first time they've consistently put a lot of effort into them, I feel. Like, look, this has the moving thing, it's shaking, there's the star in the background. Oh, they go for Nightshade and hold back Deafen? Okay. So I assume they want to deafen this. Well, well, well.
What shall I do?
You ever coin huddle up for 5 minions? I'm not even sure if I want to play it, is the thing. I'm just tempted to just play this. Let them silence it. I want a coin huddle up with max value, I think. Nah, I doubt that, Sev. They have a no AI policy, by the way. I'm pretty sure I've heard them say that in the past. There have been some talks about some recently, but they never make it in a game. It's a different thing, right? Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about it, but they're not launched, are they?
Job done.
Well, yeah, they've been data mined, right? -1. I don't think they said anything officially, Tal, but I saw they were posting. I'm sure they're investigating it. Especially after everything everyone said. I actually have no idea, is the truth, KFK. I will say that they have a lot of good stuff in their art, typically. It looks pretty darn good, usually. Me too, Kenny. By the way, why would you deafen? Why not double Nightshade? Are you scared?
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
I could Wapathy, but me too, KFK, but when you have a product,
All is unclear.
the way people react to it, irrespective of its objectiveness, is usually more impactful. I think I'm just going tradable. Not to use here, but in general. Oh yeah, I mean AI is not like the best at everything, but things will get better with time, and I think just with any other technological advancement, the people who feel threatened by AI replacing them need to learn how to integrate it and create a new era with it. In the same way machinery replaced blue-collar work, and then blue-collar work became in tandem with machinery, industrial style of revolution. Those things will always happen moving forward, in my opinion. Intentionally, you think, John? Interesting. Why do you disagree? Wait, what do you disagree with is what I should say, actually. Is Rina giving you packs? Not yet, so you know.
It's boogie time.
Hey Nutty, by the way, good to see you. Yeah, we are doing quite well somehow. Not should, could. Right? I never said should, could. But denying that it should ever exist or even be used in any field also goes the other way then, right? I feel. But yeah, nobody is forced to do anything, 100%. I think I lay down. Let's trade. Rip. Yeah, I nobody should be forced to do anything. I just think AI will revolutionize fields whether we like it or not, and it's up to the people to learn how to integrate it to improve that field, any field, but nobody is forced to do anything, in my opinion. Should be actively removed, blocked from creative arts. Interesting. But isn't the person who would have created the AI to make the creative art creating creative art in a certain sense of way then? Yeah, it's hard. Like, I can't be someone to say that it should be like completely generalized or anything, John. I'm just saying I think we will end up in a situation where that will happen, is I guess what I should say. Well, you see, but that's the thing. I disagree with how it's working then, right, Nutty? That's the same reason I disagree with people hating on crypto, because there are a lot of scammers in the field. As a concept, I love it. I hate scamming, though. Loving crypto as a concept doesn't mean you love scamming, right? In the same way, just because rules and regulations are always so far behind because government bodies take so long to develop a bureaucratic framework for it, and therefore there is a lot of issues with copying, copywriting, recognition, etc., shouldn't lead you to hating AI. It should lead you to create a good framework surrounding it. Just like with everything.
What shall I do?
In my opinion. Again, in my opinion. I think I have lethal.
I'm short on time.
AI is the antithesis to art. Is it necessarily though? I don't know. Crypto ignores the reasons why we have banking regulations, maybe in its infancy, but that's not as a concept, right? Crimson check. In my opinion. Crypto solves the issues with banking regulations in the same way it also ignores the reasons we have banking regulations. I'm not saying it's great right now. I'm saying as a theoretical concept, it could evolve to be something that changes things. It's hard to say, right? Like, for example, let me pull on something where I worked in that field, right? I worked in the medical field and a manufacturing plant, for example. 600 years ago, no technology existed that allowed us to do what we do nowadays. It just didn't. 400 years ago, technology was invented that replaced everyone's jobs, and new jobs were created. People have to learn to work in line with the technology advancement, I feel. But yeah, it is a large philosophical discussion in the end. Did I miss my turn too? Beautiful. 7-0. Not a problem. Awesome stuff, Hearthstone. Can you imagine if I daggered the 1-1 or played a 2-drop here? I feel like it would have been a completely different game. Whee! What happened? DC crash. At least I reconnected because I force closed it instead of quit. I missed. This is my first turn. By the way.
Welcome to the crew.
So yeah, I lost all of my... My opponent got to play a 1 and a metronome before I did anything. I mean, I think I just have to accept that they're gonna draw. That better or worse?
Freestyle.
Yeah, I think so. It's interesting. There are a lot more grey lines and stuff where things need to catch up for sure. This is probably a loss. And Nicholas, thank you for the follow. Fantastic book explores this called Diamond Age. Science fiction but written so well. The concepts that the author comes up with are amazing. The hell am I doing here? This, I guess.
This ship would fall apart without me.
For me, is people on both sides made the AI argument terribly. Maybe in a social media setting. It's like, pretty sure in a professional PhD level setting they may not. I think people who characterize using an AI and giving it prompts as that person creating art are wrong. If you ask an AI to make something based on a prompt, you didn't make anything. Then once the artist there is the programmer. Yeah, if you're talking about what I said earlier, that's what I intended. If art is the creation of anything and in any shape, form, or any media, then the person creating the AI is technically also an artist. But yeah, I understand there's a lot of issues with potential regulations and everything. Exclamation mark Starship. Thank you, Skelly. I just saw your thing. Never mind. What am I even meant to do here?
What shall I do?
Defin. I've already seen Defin. Haircuts.
I'm short on time.
Okay, that could help a bunch though. You're welcome, Zama. Thank you, Skelly, for helping with that. Is it though, -1? I've seen AI take researchers' jobs at university. I've seen AI create jobs at university. I've seen entire departments created for AI advancement. I've seen beta equipment using AI for surgery in practice being tested. Should I hate all of these things? I get that as well, Jamie. If the combined health of both heroes is 42, set your hero's health to 42. 40, 52. Can't even wretched frickin' tutor because of this.
The power of the Fire Lord will engulf our
Hey
world.
Chiavi, shut up, Ujo. You're just lucky I missed my entire set of turns.
On your left, you'll see a rare specimen.
Yeah, I mean, I can't follow everyone's conversation now because there are so many points being made from so many different sides. It's really hard to keep up. I think personally, without reading every single person's point, because I'm sorry, I can't keep up, generalizing a bad thing to everything that can exist with any item, AI in this case, for example, or the other side, generalizing a very good thing to everything that can happen, is just wrong. A lot of people are making interesting points and nobody's fighting so far. That's the most important thing for me, yeah, chat? A great conversation I'm happy to see you all having. I don't even know. Like, am I dead? I guess maybe I'm not dead here.
Freedom and wings.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
Nice one, Jen. That's fair, Nutty. That's why I said both sides, right? I think it's unfair to grab what you foresee as being the best thing and apply to everything else, and vice versa. I personally don't interact with that world a lot. Not saying it doesn't exist and there isn't negatives. There are for sure. That's why I believe things need to improve and advance in the correct direction rather than be eliminated is what I think should happen. Oh well, I'm not sure if we ever were gonna win this, but missing our first turns sure as heck didn't help.
Versus Anduin.
Okay, perfect. Now you can all mock me for a little bit, and I'll go make a little coffee, and we'll go 12 with Rogue. What do you think about that, chat? Good? Bad? Great, surely. There are already AI streamers, are there not, Skelly? Pretty sure there are. As far as I know, there are 24/7 streams that generate AI content based on older shows. They kind of suck, but that's beside the point. Hey, H? No, there's like a Rick and Morty show, for example, AI generated show. AI's playing, those is responding. I mean, nobody has yet told me why you take 2.5 minutes to do the obesely. So maybe. Also, how is my opponent a priest at 7? I'm scared, chat. I'm very scared. It does, Phil, it does. You're right. I want to say, by the way, thank you, chat. You are an amazing community because you kept a topic I sometimes am scared to breach. Civil. Very hard to say, Alexander, but it changed the entire trajectory of my early game for sure, Alexander.
Freestyle.
Because I couldn't kill the first minion, I couldn't develop minion that doesn't die, because I couldn't dagger the 1, I didn't have a 2.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Did my opponent just banker me? Okay. We'll just coin huddle up then. A little bit, yeah, H. Imp? Maybe after I make my coffee? I just would like to go make a coffee, okay? Man, I can't coin huddle with the frickin' Shatari.
An island lo-fi is on the come up.
Let's go Shadow Word Steel and play this. Right. I mean, I know I could play Stick Up for free, but I'd actually rather not. Pretty hard S? Yeah, shit, Harry. I think it's more that I read the A incorrectly. I play Huddle Up first, but then coin. Like, I tell the game, listen, I promise you I'm gonna give you coin. Let me play this first and I'll give you the coin. Like, to the point where if I don't give you the coin, I lose. Surely I can do that, right? Alright, let's go Stick Up. I think I go Banker, even though I can kill that thing.
There's simply
Divine Star, honestly? Like, I like Shadeleaf, but this fits in so well here. Ooh, we get the kill, right this, and just go face.
Keep it real.
Enjoy, Johns. I surely we just huddle up and go 8 wins now, right? That's it, GG. KFC used to give out VHS tapes. Your KFC? Yeah, I never. That I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Am I still coining huddle up here? 1, 2, 3. Probably.
Decline.
Wish I could get the kill is the thing, but
Keep it real.
I mean, they don't have AoE. I'm still pushing so much damage. We're here. Stick up for some generation next turn, maybe. I will say, for a Starship deck, we really haven't been doing too much Starship stuff. We had one really cool Starship pop, though. They can kill this as well. Oh, they go Shadeleaf. They purposely keeping the merch seller up. Interesting. It looks like they didn't have AoE. Barely had cell phones. Oh, dude, they just showdowned me! Hey, yo! Merch seller! No, merch seller! No, merch seller! Showdown Divine Brew? Merch seller! Why, merch seller, you do this? So, Haggy, thank you for the follow. Gosh darn it, chat.
What freestyle?
Hey, just a cute fluke. I bet that's alright. I mean, it's crazy, but also it's alright.
This hand ain't big enough for your tool.
Open goes face.
You're overpriced.
Bug scratcher! Dude, it gave them when I had a full board almost. 2 mana summon 3/3 rush, and 3 mana give them all Divine Shield. This is another game where, like in that Shaman game, I've not hit my generation pieces or Starship pieces. Okay. That's actually quite good.
What lurks in the dim?
I have a 1 mana deal 6 as well here. Pools is much better than coins.
Low phase on the come up.
Oops, there. I need some of my generation. The spaceship, it's a 1/3 that makes my first spell each turn costs 1 less. You ever steal a hipster, chat? No way, right? Yeah. That is literally all.
Please give me
I just didn't draw any of my Starship pieces. And I generated the worst one from another class, I would say. I still have some potential high value stuff, right? I'm looking probably for burger. Hipster. Huckster shipwright, maybe. Pretty good, Zinni. It was a DK, so pretty good, man. I think I take this. You know, I could have cheesed this, but if they're not kidding me, I can maybe high roll. Like, where can I get the most charges, for example? 8? 8 is too far off.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Don't take Burgle, mother fudger. Oh yeah, for sure. But again, I also haven't drawn any of my Starship pieces. You have to remember that. 2 drops are Starship pieces. Okay. The thing is, I know they have a 1-mana deal 2, a 1-mana deal 6, cheese, my Burgle, my legendary, and another discovered spell. So we kind of know what they have. I'm almost hoping to get a big stealth kit now. That's fine. Burgle. Order kick. The 6-mana 6/6 pilot has charge within the sign of the deck. Will have charge if summoned by the cheese. Yes.
They have
It will, actually. I think it's probably cheese time. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think it's cheese time.
Do not be deceived.
I think I have to wait. And now I can't afford to, I think, randomer. I think I have to wait. Because again, I know they have cheese, shade leaf, a discovered spell, nightshade.
silent and unseen.
What happens when the ship dies? Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Agreed. Yes. Until I pay 5 mana to launch it. Why can't it be activated? What do you mean it can't be activated? Yes, it can be activated. Why no Starship there? Well, because I know they have at least... They can just kill it. Bang. I know they can just kill it, is why. Now, on the other hand... No, it's gone now. You still had to? Why?
This ship will fall apart without me.
I don't think you guys realized I knew that they could kill it. No? Like, how would that kill them? No, see, now when this dies, that's it. No, I killed the legendary, which was still a Starship force it from them? But if I know they have it, how's that forcing it? Like, I would just die. Isn't it better to give it the divine shield I knew I was going to give it? Didn't their Starship have rush? What? Their Starship is a 4-3. That's my legendary that they plagiarized from me. Every time a Starship dies, it becomes this dormant thing. When you click it, you can spend 5 mana to summon it, and it's a normal minion. There's nothing else to it. Ours, no, didn't have rush. Ours has the 4-3 legendary, the 1-3 spell costs 1 less, and the 3-2 divine shield. Lethal, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
What shall I do?
How is it lethal?
All is unclear. Short on time. Freestyle.
I'm not trading an 8-8 into a 2-3, so everything else is going place. No one survives. Really smart of them to hit the heal here. It was one off, even with the 50-50.
Fine. It wasn't that big.
But I have to kill the 5-5, otherwise I'm dead. Now this is always lethal though. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Jeez Louise, we got there. That was kinda crazy. Actually, Starship did some work there. With the legendary, I'm glad I waited one. Is the thing cost independent?
Darkness comes on cold winds.
I will
Well, do you
carve
see
out
me
notes
pooping
with
every time on stream, Nadoy? Ooh, 12 wins, Hunter. What would you say was MVP for you, JH? That's pretty awesome. You're right. You caught me, Adoy. I poop in my chair and I just sit in it all day. No, it doesn't. By the way. Should I have just swung and re-daggered? Now we're gonna draw 2, right?
This ship would fall apart without me.
freestyle.
I guess I just re-dagger. Hey!
Freestyle.
Dieta Jessica. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Really appreciate that. Freaking 100 clean number. Yeah, let's get a shout out for Dieto. How are you enjoying the meta, man? Good stuff? Hello everyone, welcome everyone as well. Thank you so much for the raid, man. Little shout out here to fellow Legendary Arena streamer. Haha, correct shared it, huh? Let me lose a game first, Lexus. I'll say... what did he tell me to say? Spasibo? That's the one? Thank you for the raid, man. Welcome. And thank you for the follow, Beast. Alright, let's go for some generation here. Get the combo out, take the kill. Hey Beast, Death Rattle meta kinda boring. DK, huh? Yeah, DK is so strong. Daito. So strong. I tried it yesterday and even facing it, they're just so strong. I'm trying a Starship rogue right now. It seems to be working alright, but I haven't been super scammed yet, which is part of the reason for sure. Hey Salamander. Barrel roll, worth it? Probably this. Legendary is good. My legendary has been weird gambling, but it was good last game. Hey Melancholy. No worries, man. Wi-Fi on flight? That's why I was reborn in 3/4 ton, resummoning for 12 more armor. I think they can. I think it's an interesting mechanic. I wouldn't necessarily call it good, but it's not like too weak always, and it's not like too strong always, which is interesting. I am having fun, Clay, yeah. I have, Okay, let's try this. I would have loved a def in here. I'll hydrate in a sec, quasi.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
Let's try this. Nebula? Nebula's crazy good. I tried Nebula, Alexis. It's OP. I don't know what my favorite card is so far, but I'm having fun with the new stuff. Balance-wise and stuff like that, I don't know how good it is, but I was a little... Daito knows. I was a little bored of all the dual class stuff, so I'm really happy to have some new stuff to play and try out. Really good drink for them into the Defin that I was hoping I had last turn. Ooh, draw though. Enjoy, Melancholy! I didn't know you were a League fan. Star Airlines offers free internet. I didn't know that. I've actually never been on a flight that had internet, but I've only flown short flights within Europe. So that's probably part of the reason. I think the longest flight I ever caught was like 3.5 hours.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Most flights. Malta to UK is like 3. Norway was 3.5. I actually was on a flight where they were charging a ridiculous amount for really crappy Wi-Fi. Not attendant, Wi-Fi. Adesh. Okay, that's pretty sweet. I want to deafen this for sure. Overhealing this is pretty good. I think I'm going to try something like this. Hey, think about it this way. Think about it this way, Blazer. 20% raise, right? Yeah, same mix. Mostly Ryanair I've flown with. I used to fly with Air Malta a little bit. I've flown with Lufthansa once, and it was only a replacement flight we got given for free when I went with work, so to work abroad. I've flown with EasyJet a couple times. I've never flown business class, let alone first class. Although I did fly once on a plane that was so empty that we were treated quite well. Miss this, miss this, miss this, miss this, and this, miss this, and this, miss this, and this, miss, here and face, face. Holy moly, that's also super lucky. Wow, now what? Dart throw? Sincerely? Yeah. I got lucky, you're right, I'm sorry, man.
What shall I do?
Return to the ship at once.
Ooh, Exarch.
You defile the dead.
Freestyle!
Enter the fog.
Still in costume. I've actually never flown since I became a streamer, by the way. Yeah, me too,
I
Mixa.
prefer post-pop goblin call.
13 hours is really long. I've never flown outside of Europe, so my longest flights are Malta, which is Malta's the southernmost part of Europe, basically, to the UK, which is the westernmost part, and to Norway, which is the northernmost part. Barrel roll is pretty good, but they still need to do more. Airlock breach is exactly more. That's crazy, Clout Fluke. That's very good.
Serve your penitence.
Do you coin supernova here, chat? Or do you wait a turn and just play stuff? I can go 3-2 dagger, supernova coin bunch of fire spells. I think I actually prefer.
Engaging beam.
Short on time! Freestyle!
I've done to Australia was even longer. For me, flying was just a way to get to a holiday destination. I've flown for work a few times, which again was just a way to get to work. Exactly, Alexis has got it. Again, I was caught up in a lot of what's happening in the game, but I want to say a thank you again to Dieta for the raid. And I hope you've all dropped him a little follow. He is a very good arena player, and streams very often as well. Need a flight attendant, a doctor, and a lawyer in your family? It helps, Fluke. Ooh, I want that. I see what you did there, and I also agreed, I know. Yeah, so now I can coin then supernova, right? Glad you enjoy, Alexis. Hey, Lem. Three, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 70 lethal?
Enter the fog.
Freestyle!
Why did I think it was lethal? And this is still the lime. Why did I think it was lethal? Oh, because I didn't attack with this. I thought I counted well! Holy crap, okay. Hey Eridan though, by the way.
Let us celebrate it.
This is very, very insane, but not normally.
Carve out notes with every strike.
I need it, little buddy. I know, Berkey. I'm sorry, Berkey. Oh, Lord almighty. Hey. We're playing Starship Rogue, okay? Forgive me. Oh, yeah.
They haven't praised the
Whoa! I've actually enjoyed this run. I think it's been more as a result of what I faced. That, like, we had 2 games where I almost did nothing, and so did my opponents. Do I go face now?
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Don't think so. Thank you for the follow, Devil Set. I say no. This still has a spell burst. I still have the ogre gang, so they can trade. I can ogre and then go face. I actually have been lucky this run. It's true. I'm not going to deny that lead, man. Mainly in my opponents also doing nothing when I did nothing. I think that's been my luckiest. But I agree. I'm not one to deny, man. If it's true, it's true.
Buy one!
Yeah, the DC was rough.
Big enough for your tools.
I always want to buy a funnel cake. Also, I've never had a funnel cake. Apparently they're real or something, Fukity.
You get burned. Turn it up.
Is it even worth Rising Waves? Do you ever burgle then Rising Waves? Fried pancake batter? Doesn't sound that good. Too much damage? Yeah, but now they get 5 mana of initiative. Pancakes don't heal in real life. I don't know. Have you ever eaten something and felt healed? You are wrong. Thank you.
Knowledge is power, and I know a lot.
Not sure what I'm wrong about. Sounds smart though. Yeah, we got a 12-win DK yesterday, Radu. And maybe we're going there with this rogue? My warrior was pretty solid, but we lost to DC, unfortunately. And even now, we lost to DC, unfortunately, as well. What's this? After your opponent plays a minion, attack it. Starship piece. Interesting. I think we just go double 3. We can burgle later. Have some nice removal potentially next turn. Even wretched burgle. Where's lead man? There you go. These kind of things, right? Another one. Darn it, that's just so good though, really and truly, right? I really want a burgle, but I have to kill everything, right? What do you think?
All is unclear.
Because they have more Sea Breeze Chalices. I think we have to go for the clear, which sucks.
Praise getting low.
Because I can't play anything else. That's called variance, GG. Oh yeah, with the tourist fluke. I know what you're talking about.
Sending you into the past. Only you can change the
Hey.
future.
What do they choose? Buff? Can kill a buffed one. 2 random legendaries. Interesting. If I can get this killed.
Fresh from Kazakis.
After you have one, you can activate it, but the question is it then worth 5 mana? Right now I have a 5/8 Divine Shield that automatically things attack into it. What's this? Give all elementals in your deck fire spell damage +1. I think we're dead next turn is the issue.
The stars truly aligned.
The emote also means I'm probably dead without having another turn. Oh, you guys are right, actually. I could have combustion the 4/4 and traded. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. I think I'm still dead, but you guys are right. Because now they get the ping, right? You guys are right, that's true. Mistake from me. Thank you for the follow, Crash. They could be emoting because I found the answer from One Thief as well. Oh, maybe they emoted because I Pepe God. So like here, this wouldn't have happened, for example. We just have to high roll hologram operator. I guess I could draw into stick up, but
Return to the ship at once.
I mean, I guess there is a way.
I'm short on time.
maybe would have helped me a little bit. To not make that misplay, to be fair. Not being able, not having the room to go 5-5 though is not really winning me the game. I needed to get this out before, so I had to get into a safe space to have the room to play my Starship, but those are from Chromie. So Chromie is a 6-mana 4/4, has 4 options, 2 AoE, +2/+2 to your board, 2 random spells in hand or 2 random legendaries. You pick one, you shuffle the other 3. No, the RNG. I mean, I hurt myself by taking the wrong trade, to be honest, as well. I could have had a 2-1 on board. I can't hover it, no. But I don't really think we were winning anyway. Oh, this is a rogue card as well. Can I say I forgot? I thought this was a Demon Hunter card. Should have checked. I should have checked. Should have traded here first as well. I thought it was just Demon Hunter. My bad.
Freestyle.
Apparently it's dual class then. Yeah, it's dual class. The turn where they went, even before I misplayed, the turn where they went quad or quintuple chalice with spell damage, clearing my entire board, dealing like 10 to my face or whatever the hell they dealt, was just rough. Too rough. Okay, I'm Coca. I'm wearing as a hunter.
Never, sir.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
With these two, I think I don't even keep these. It's interesting, hipster conman. Heck, even conmanship. You know what? I'm keeping conman. But I'll still chuck hipster. We can do better, I think. Because we can use it for the Starship piece. And build a big Starship early, maybe. Damien, thank you for the follow. I'm really pleased with my new follow sound. It actually suits me instead of shocks me. I high rolled earlier. Is that mismatch fossils into beached whale? It is, isn't it?
This ship would fall apart without me.
I think you actually can't play it, Adoy, but yeah, it would give you nothing. I mean, if your opponent played nothing, it would give you nothing. Man, I need Defin. I was going to Ogre Gang, but is that even worth it anymore? What if I get my own horse? It's not that good, is it? Although it would be good with the con man. Right, what if I play horse and then horse again? Is that good?
What shall I do?
This just reminds me of BoJack, full stop. But I know they have another couple Monkas, Fukiti. My play was going to be Ogre Gang, but it would suck so much if it misses here and hits here. I think I just die. 2-2 wants to kill my 3-2. My Ogre Gang would have just killed the 4-2 summon 2-2-1s. It's literally just game losing, right? Yeah, too risky, I agree. Lock and load into double Monka. Okay. Let's try this. I hope it is for you, whatever you're talking about, you. I have this Reddit thread open that Tal shared. Is it actually a Bojack meme? Like, is that what it's intended to be? Literally? Dude, stick up into a way to clear this, GG. That's exactly not what I was looking for. But this will work, I guess. I watched BoJack a very long time ago. I really liked it though. Yeah. I only read his first message. I didn't even read the main thing. I stay away from Reddit, honestly, Tal. I think I've never even gone onto Reddit unless someone shared with me some Reddit thing. I'm BoJack meme. Who am I? The girl? I need to kill these things, but how am I doing that? Ogre! Skulker! Do I even want to barrel roll? Not really.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us. Get your own.
Okay, let's start building more Starship. Yeah, I saw that. I rated him last time. He was a really nice guy, actually. I really like the way he was talking. The worst person I've ever met's favorite show was BoJack, so I can't watch without thinking of them. That does suck. You just play any Starship pieces, how? King. As soon as a Starship piece dies, whoops, just gets added here. Darn it.
They haven't raised the alarm.
At least we do have the hologram operator, and I am going to have a good Starship. Maybe I'm hoping to draw the Gravitational Displacer, honestly. That or Generation, like Burgle, maybe? Hipster could always be fine. One Thief is always great. Stick Up is always good. Cards like Huckster and Shipwright may be solid. I really need those cards. Could also try to hit something from Holo, though, so I have like 1 or 2 turns before stuff gets serious. So as you saw, my Starship piece died. King got added to this. Their Starship piece. Now in here. Another cash cow. Oh. No maximum a die. Do you ever trade?
Freestyle.
Cool mechanic? I think it's pretty cool. I don't know. Natty with the raid as well. All the love today. Should I say a dose of vodka? Natty has to hate me for this at this point. I'm sorry, but it's just what people told me, okay? Thank you very much for the raid, Natty. How was your stream? Let's get a shout out to Natty. Modbot, hello, welcome. Milwaukee, hello again as well. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome everyone. I want to summon this for sure, right? Which means we probably burgle. Let's see what we get. Ooh. I still want to do this. Like, this is just really good, right? Let's see how they deal. I think the insane thing about Starships, even when you're out of value, you can always relaunch it as soon as it dies. Yeah, but a 5-mana 2/4 probably kind of sucks, right? Yeah, I hope you had some great BGs stuff going there. This guy just acid mommy. There is a kill Starship tech card, yes, actually. The 5-mana 4/5 tradable, I think. Well, this 4/2 has to die. Yeah, Reno also works. Okay, let's start with this. I might have to trade the 12. I mean, do you ever play Ogre Gang instead? Ogre Gang into this, if it misses you swing. But then you don't play Hologram, you just like Tempo Thelderin Soloist.
What shall I do?
Nah. We might still do this.
All is unclear.
Four dice to dagger. Why? What do you mean?
Short on time.
Give the Legion a taste of their own chaos.
What are crewmates? I'll explain. Give me a sec. Acid Maw is only enemy minions. So crewmates are just 4/4s with bonus effects. So you get, there's a Wind Fury, a Taunt, all of those normal bonus effects. And they're just 4-mana 4/4s. But Battle Cry, they summon all of them. I mean, it used to be 7 mana as well. No grab. They just made it better. So this is a 4-mana 4/4 Wind Fury. And they just all get summoned. Star power. So I didn't want to buff my 5/4 rush because Acid Maw would kill it, by the way. So I wanted to get the buff onto my crewmate instead, which is also a Draenei. So there was no use buffing the 5/4 rush. Yeah, they will summon any that are adjacent. You can't randomly generate crewmates from Draenei tribe tags. I don't think so, because these are tokens, right? Triumphant.
I have no time for games.
Their Starship's pretty good. So this will give me Plagiarize, which I think is acceptable.
Let me play you.
I think so, Wedge. Oh. Can I be honest, I forgot about that. Okay. Thank you, Nisco. A little annoying, but I wanted to, well, clean it up.
I prefer post-pop goblin.
Spiders or Explorer's hat? Oh, this is the wrong hat. What am I even thinking of? I thought it was the other hat, the draw hat. The draw hat could have been cooler though, right? You draw a hat, you play crewmate, it has rush, you kill it off. Yeah, I thought it was the other one, the one that like endlessly draws for me, because I do need to draw quite badly, right? And the other hat is in, yes.
Actually, I'm good here.
Is it worth the same play is the question. Ooh, stick up. Start with stick up. Not what I'm looking for again, though. I mean, it's trolley, but it's annoying. Kill everything except the 6/6.
Bridge reporting in. Bridge ready. Bridge ready.
Push 2. I'm creating a situation where Ogre Gang 50-50 can give me lethal, right? That's 4. We're just trying to Ankara Messi our way through our opponent right now. Yeah. I feel like we would have won without the Acid Moral, but at the same time, I also drew that my legendary right when I needed it, and I hit a very good random Draenei as well. Like I said, there's just things are kind of crazy both ways. If they didn't roll Acid Mo, I think we had lethal. After they rolled Acid Mo, I think if I didn't roll that, I would have just died. There's 10 Gallon Hat.
Gotta keep them tuned.
That with the coins is so good.
What shall I do?
I don't know what to do, chat. I don't feel like Sasquatch is winning me the game. I guess I have to though, right? 50-50 lethal. No, I don't. Trolley problem first, trolley problem first, trolley problem first, before stick up. Okay. What do I get from stick up? Come on, now I have to hurry.
Bridge reporting in.
One up. That's a very good one, yeah. Eldarin is Highlander, it's not active. Many stick-up cards save me there, by the way, as long as I'm removing, right? Reborn Lifesteal. 4, 8, 12. Is there lethal? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There could be lethal. I don't think I necessarily go for it. Maybe I blast Torty and summon the crewmates. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Blast Torty. Summon the crewmates. So let's look. No spell. Let's look. Not guaranteed lethal, is it? I don't think there's guaranteed lethal. I could use the ogre to go for it, but then if I miss, I can't make this play anymore. So it's a 50-50, whereas I can just end up with this board, drop them to 2, and still have the ogre chance next turn. Yay or nah? What's this? Nah. That freaks me out, dude. Snake would have 0 damage, chicken. Ogre was lethal, it would damage it anyway. Guaranteed? Oh, with the blast, Torty. You know what? You're right, HDU. And Arrow Girl. You're right. You're right. If I did both of these, I would have been able to keep the other 4 alive. It was guaranteed, sorry. I missed that. You were right, HDU. And you too, Arrow Girl. But HDU came in with it first, and I said, no, you were right. I missed it, so it was actually guaranteed lethal. Good point. It wasn't lethal the way I was thinking, where you needed the attack. And it wasn't lethal with Rattlesnake either. No, don't be sorry. I'm the one that missed it. I just apologize to HDU because I said he was wrong.
Corona versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
I'm just going to pretend nothing happened there. No politics, guys. I really want to coin Skulker. Worth or not worth? What happened? Don't act dumb. Because I will have the conversation then.
What shall I do? I'm short on time.
I will have the conversation about why people shouldn't do those things, is what I mean.
The snake in your boot.
Ooh. Schmexy. You ever dart throw to push 5, chat? What do you think? I don't think so. I think we do this, but I'll go face. If they want to hero power and hit here, let them. That's pretty strong. We just have to play Yeti now. Could start building a Starship. I think I'd rather force a hero power for now. You guys have to remind me that this is the arcane Starship piece, which means if I find an arcane spell from one thief, I can double it at some point. And we soon get to play a 5-mana 4/3, guys. This is OP. I actually have no idea, Sev. No idea, though. If they were being sponsored, you would see hashtag sponsor or hashtag ad. Those are EU and NA guidelines nowadays, at minimum. So. Although I'm pretty sure that Raran got the game for free. I mean, maybe he didn't actually, I shouldn't say that. The truth is I don't know. I just know he had entire gameplay with Reynad.
Eyes on the horizon.
I need to kill this. Right. I 100% need to kill this, right? I could deafen it. But if I deafen it, isn't it just worse? Then, because I'd rather deafen what they summon. So we just do this. Which sucks. The other line is to masseuse. Yeah, but if they have travel security, wouldn't I rather deafen the travel security? Though the issue is they could play the 4/6. That's what I'm scared of. Which makes me almost tempted to play this instead. But I actually hope they play travel security here. It does make sense, King, for sure. But I'm not gonna talk about whether people have or have not done so without actually knowing. If you are giving it to play it though, you have to disclose it as part of a sponsorship. You ever Starship? They're just 2 7/6s. Or do you Pyrotech barrel roll?
What shall I do?
It is insane. But would I prefer to summon 2 7/6s basically? It is infinite. But I'm also not contesting the rest of the board. Which may be more important. I think it is. Unfortunately. Oh! I forgot. Oh no. DoseofCoffee. Why? I forgot. Oh man, what a misplay. Now that's a huge misplay. Jeez. It's just so counterintuitive to me, the Starship thing. Papega order. Deserflus. Yeah, big mistake for sure. You have to kill one and then do it. Obviously it's worse this way, right? This costs 1 if you're building a Starship, not if you have a Starship. Ivanovich. Because isn't it better to just silence the thing that's given Death Rattle Nakalida? Like now we're just dead, right? It's not necessarily. Do you ever take two? I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I also have no idea whether I'll play it or not, Bugatti. So... Thing is, if I don't take two and they kill these two, what then? I roll this. Yeah, that's where my confusion through T-Bear. I was like, I have a Starship anyway, right? A Pepega head. It's a misplay, but that's why my brain didn't register it. Darn it. Having 5 extra health here, allowing me the swing, was super important, I think. Not that it really mattered, I guess. We can probably accept that we were still losing this one.
Touring grunge wave is on my back.
Short on time.
This? It's not that good, right, Mizzle? Why darts first?
Witness true arcane magic.
I made a misplay, but I think we can safely say that we were losing the game. Doesn't matter though, Arrow.
Return to the ship at once.
Alright, whatever. We're good. That was actually a fun run. That was actually a fun run. I really liked it. It was meant to be this full Starship kind of thing with the Gravitational Displacer. I think it still classifies a little bit as a Starship. We didn't really see the Starship much in the early games, but we had some cool Starship games later on. Some awkward non-games in there, and by non-games, not like we were way ahead or anything like that. It's like both me and my opponent did nothing. But it was actually fun to really explore the Starship mechanic. This is probably the deck that I sincerely did that the most in. And I'm happy to see this at 10. I think it'll be a fun one. We'll call it the Gravitational Displacer Starship Mechanic OP. You won't even manage to do Starships like the Dose run for YouTube. That was fun. A few mistakes from me there at the end. One that didn't matter for sure, I would say, but a really fun one. Engage with content if you're enjoying Dark Beyond. Like the video, sub to the channel. And let's jump in for another fun run.